Oh God. Hello YouTube. Once again, this is Massage Lady and this is my baby mama.
What up?
We're gonna talk about a few things today. One, we're just gonna start off with a general what gets on our nerves. You wanna go first or you want me to go first?
Oh, it's up to you. It's your thing. Go for it.
Now, I know what she gonna talk about. She just mentioned it before I push record. But one, I hate seeing grown men. Man, I say you grown when you over the age of 20. Sag their pants. I don't want to see your ass.
I don't want to see your dirty drawers.
Lord, please, I want to see your dirty basketball shorts before y'all wear it.
In my drawers, in my basketball shorts.
Basketball shorts. Anyway, they dirty. And you shouldn't be like, why? Why sag your butt? Sagging, if anybody, you guys out there that's not educated on the fact of sagging, let me educate you real quick. Sagging came from prison. When you sag, usually they had a color on your underwear, which they would make with Kool-Aid, a color on your underwear that symbolizes you're someone's bitch. So therefore, if you sag your pants in the street and some gay man approaches you, don't be angry, because that's what you're signaling. That's what he's got the signals from you. That's what you're doing. Your fault. You're gay.
On that, I think like certain people shouldn't sag. If you're at school, you shouldn't be sagging. If you're at work, you should not be sagging.
No.
If you take your ass to an interview, you should not be sagging. That is so unattractive, and it's so why you can't get a job. I'm just saying. But my thing that irritates me is, okay, I'm the kind of girl that likes older guys. I mean, not too old. You can't be over the age of 30. But for some reason, I get approached by guys over the age of 30. It's creepy. Hello, I don't like you. Thanks.
I'm okay with over 30. 35 is my limit. 35.
30 is my limit. If you are over the age of 30, please don't talk to me. If you are under the age of 21, please don't talk to me. Sorry, I have one little dip off that's underage, and that's all I need.
He's at least 19. Bye-bye.
Shut up. But anyways, yeah. If you are over the age of 30 and you ask me to come to your house, and then I get there and your mom's there, I have a little problem with that.
Big problem!
I mean, explain your situation, and I'll be like, okay, understandable. But if you balling out of control with this nice car and everything, and then we drive up to your mama house and we go downstairs to the basement and that's your part of the house, and then you got the nerve to tell me I don't live with my mama live with me. I'm going to laugh at you. And then I'm going to be like, deuces, because it's time for me to go. I have met one person that I felt it was acceptable for. His mom was very sick, and he did pay all the bills in the house. And, he was saving up to put her in a home and sell the house so he can get his own place. He had a full-time job. He wasn't no bum. But that's the only time that's acceptable, guys. If you are over the age of 30 and you have a job and you have a nice car, it's time for you to get your own place. It don't have to be a nice place. It don't have to be a house. Just yours. Yours. You know what yours stand for? That means your name on the list. You pay them bills. You to provide everything that's in that house. Yours. That's what yours is. So that's just one of the things that ticked me off. So go ahead.
I had a similar situation. Well, not really. Let me tell you what happened. It was a guy, and his father owned a couple apartment complexes. And he says, yeah, I live by myself. Nobody else lives with me. I said, oh, so you live in an apartment? He said, yeah. The apartment has a basement. I said, the apartment has a basement? So long story short, he doesn't live in the apartment. He lives in the basement of an apartment.
What?
I don't even know if that's considered
The apartment.
an apartment.
It's the basement.
I said, well, who do you pay? Who do you pay rent to? Do you pay it to your landlord? I pay it to my father. Oh, your father?
But he paying it. I mean, that's better than some guys out here.
It's his daddy. He can be late if he wants to. So you're not responsible. You're not a man. So you pay your bills on time and you ain't paying them to your daddy.
Well,
Not your daddy.
I guess.
He lives in a basement of an apartment. That's not okay with me. I'm sorry. Yes, I live with my mother, but I pay her rent and I do not live in her basement. Just to put that out there.
I mean, shit. I live in a dorm room. So, I ain't got no problems. Anyways,
what else annoys us?
Oh, girls. These females out here that make a fool of themselves and have no standards. When you get a certain age, before you hit a certain age, you are to respect yourself at all costs. You should never let no guy tell you like what you're worth or whether you're a 10 or not. I can ask a guy, what do you rate me from a 1 to a 10? And he can give me his answer. That is not going to mean that I'm going to go out and be like, oh, I'm only this number because he said that. What? Is he a 10 to you? Because unless you're a 10 to me, you don't get to tell me if I'm not a 10 or not. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. Not saying that I am a 10, but I know my... Look, I just know my standards. And ain't no guy finna approach me on no BS.
I put it like this. I appreciate your little opinion, but I know I'm a 10. So you can't tell me nothing. I might look crazy right now with my little headband and my crazy ponytail because I'm in my pajamas. But you know what? It is what it is. You have your little opinion. It's okay.
Let's get this straight. What's a 10? Because I believe like guys are be like 10s are what you look like on the outside. Oh, if you got this big of a booty and this big of a breast and this size waist and da 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 da. Hold on, boo boo. Just because I don't have this, that, and the other, and I do have some. Hey guys. But I'm just saying like that's trifling. You not gonna go off my personality. You don't even know me. You ready to judge me as I'm walking down the street? Little do you know, these girls out here you calling a 10 got a 2 personality. And I know I got a 10 personality because baby got it going like that. So, I don't believe in the rating system. I just like to see what guys say about it. Like, what would you rate me if you knew me? Like, that's right. That's crazy. But, you know, I enjoy seeing what guys think of me. Because I already have I'm a little cocky. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. I'm a little cocky.
She is.
Ain't nobody in the world gonna tell me I'm ugly. And you can tell me that shit because it's freedom of speech. That don't mean I'm believe that shit. I mean, baby, bye. Come on now. You can't tell me I'm ugly if I'm still pulling niggas. Still doing this, still doing that, still on my grown woman, still... What? To the left.
Okay.
To the left with that shit.
To the left.
To the left with
That's
that.
how I feel. It's ridiculous.
Because half the guys out there judging me, she ain't shit, she ain't this, she ain't that. You ain't either. So step your paper up.
Right.
Thank you.
Like my friend John at work says. Hi John, if you're watching. My coworker John, he be like, what he say? B.Y.L.O.S. B.Y.L.O.S. Bitch, your life ain't shit. If you telling me I ain't a 10 and I know I'm a 10 and you sagging your pants, living in your mama's house, not paying no bills,
on the bus,
walking. I know I got a little Honda, but you walking.
Some cars better than no car.
Bitch, your life ain't shit. That's all I gotta say. And
if you are a drug dealer, hold on. And you try to tell me I ain't shit with these little hoes you put in, sweetheart. I am in college. I have had a car. I have had my own apartment. I gave it all up to go to college. Yes, I sold my shit to pay my damn tuition. I ain't mad. I'm gonna get better. It ain't gonna do nothing but get better with time, boo boo. I don't rock nothing that I ain't paid for. So, or earned. But it be like that. But
So,
anyways, this is
since
us.
we're going over 10 minutes, which we didn't mean to, but
Sorry.
it happens. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, leave some messages, leave some videos, send some videos back. Let us know how you feel about these subjects.
Or just let us know what annoy you.
Definitely send these videos in, reply to us, and let us know what annoys you so we can rant with you. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Hamster. Pink hamster, pink hamster, pink hamster.